Hey guys, welcome back. You must be wondering that I have not been making videos for a long time. Is it true? Right? Yes, I have not been making videos for a long time. It's not because I'm losing my interest or I lost the confidence or I lost motivation. No, nothing as such. So I am not getting proper response. I am not getting my audience is not responding properly, right? So I am not making videos so frequently. So tell me one thing, if you don't respond and if I am not getting proper support, then who should I make the videos for? Yeah, it's not that I am making videos for my benefit. Yeah, in fact, I struggled a lot in English when I started learning English. I struggled a lot, right? Because I'm from a very remote area, from a village, and there was no environment there, so I struggled a lot. That's the reason I thought now that I know a few things, and I am now in a position to share my experience and my knowledge. So that's the reason I started making videos. But if I don't get proper support, then who should I make the videos for? Yeah, that's the question. Okay. So, well, I just want your support in terms of comments, in terms of your questions, queries, in terms of subscriptions. So these things, that's what I want, right? I don't want that. I'm not charging anything. Yeah, I'm not asking to support me financially. No, absolutely not. So I am providing my videos. I am making my videos just for your benefit. Okay. So please leave comments. Please ask questions and subscribe so that this is the least that you can do to support me. Okay. So today I am going to share some expressions which are used without prepositions. Okay, it's not the grammar, chapter, or it's not the grammar session. I'm not going to teach you grammar, but there are expressions which you use in spoken English, and those expressions, those words which I'm going to share are not supposed to be used with prepositions. So those are supposed to be used without prepositions. So that is what I'm now going to share. Okay, ready? All right. If it's possible, grab a pen and a paper. I'm giving you time. Yeah. So, well, in spoken English, we manage to frame sentences, right? But it's very important to frame sentences correctly. Yeah. So when you speak English and when you use certain verbs with prepositions, then your sentence is incorrect. Yeah. So let's understand those action words, those verbs first, which don't require any preposition. Yeah. And I have seen people using those verbs with prepositions because they are in the habit of translating. Yeah. They think in Hindi and then translate from Hindi into English. And in Hindi, the preposition is required, but in English, it doesn't. That's the reason the structure which is used in Hindi language and the structure which is used in English language, both are two different things. That's the reason it's not ideal to keep the habit of translating from Hindi into English. That's not the good way of learning any language. Okay, so let's start. So I'm going to share some verbs. I'm sorry. So the first, I have just jotted down, enter. Yeah, so These are some common expressions which are used without prepositions. You should not use prepositions. All right. So one of them is enter. I think you know the spelling. E-N-T-E-R. Enter. All right. Enter. I've seen people using enter into. Enter into is a different context, right? But enter as a verb should not be used with a preposition when you mean to enter inside, right? So you should not use any preposition. Preposition means in, on, about. So these are prepositions, right? So enter into, enter in, enter to, no, all are incorrect. So the correct way of framing the sentence using this verb enter is we entered the compound. We entered the compound. We entered the compound. So enter is the verb which doesn't require a preposition. We should use it without a preposition. We entered the compound. We entered the campus. That's how you should use this verb. Okay, we should not use a preposition here. Preposition means in, into, on, things like that. So we entered the campus. That's the correct sentence. Second, discuss. So discuss about. This is horrible. I have seen people saying discuss about. I will discuss about. No, it's incorrect. What is the correct way of saying this? Discuss. Only discuss. No about, no in, no preposition. So let's discuss your plan. That's how you can make that sentence. Let's discuss your plan. Let's discuss my plan. Yeah, we discuss things. We don't discuss about. Yeah, we discuss the plan. We discuss the schedule. We discuss many things. We discuss many plans in the meeting. Things like that. Okay. Okay. Next, lacks. Lack. L-A-C-K. Lack means shortcoming. Whenever you feel so lack. She lacks skills. We can't say that she lacks in skills, or she lacks on skills, or she lacks on some financial skills, or she lacks on communication skills. No, not like that. Just she lacks skills. She lacks communication skills. She lacks financial skills. That's how you can make that sentence. Okay. Resemble. Resemble. R-E-C-E-M-B-L-E. Resemble. It means looks alike. So the baby resembles its mother. So the baby resembles its mother. It means the baby looks like its mother. So the baby resembles its mother. We can't say resembles like, resembles of its mother. No. No of, no in, no like, nothing. Just resembles its mother. The baby resembles its mother. Getting it? Okay. Approach. A-P-P-R-O-A-C-H. Approach. Approach doesn't require a preposition now. So the dog approached the baby carefully. The dog came so close to baby, but the dog was not harsh, or the dog was very careful. Yeah. So the dog approached the baby very carefully. That's how you can use that word. Yeah. All right. So these are 5 verbs. These are 5 actual words which you can use without prepositions. You should not use prepositions with these verbs. Remember, just one trick. Just remember these 5 verbs Whenever you come across these verbs when you speak English, don't use any preposition with any of these verbs. Just remember these five. Which are they? Enter, discuss, lack, resemble, approach. Yeah. Enter, discuss, lacks, resemble, approach. So these are five verbs which you can use when you speak English, but don't use any preposition. Apart from these five verbs, there are some more expressions which, I mean, in case of a number of expression of time, like next Sunday, next Monday, every Tuesday, that evening, this evening, we can't say in that evening. We can't say in that, in this morning. No, she's coming this morning. We cannot say she's coming in this morning. This is the expression of, this is a number of expression of time. So we can't use in. She comes, she's coming this morning. Yeah. That evening, this morning, see you on next Monday. No, absolutely not. See you next Monday. See you next Monday. See you next Sunday. See you next Tuesday. That's how you will use this. Yeah. So there are some more expressions which I can train you on. So I will make a separate video for that. Okay, cool. So I hope that this is clear to you. Still, if you've got any query, any question, please leave a comment and ask me a question. Yeah, challenge me. I will answer you. Okay. So thanks for watching my video. Thanks for your time. Take care. Bye.